Welcome to To Chaleigh TV. I'm Chaleigh, and tonight we're going to be analyzing the comedic style of the four golden comedic actors in this very cult classic sitcom and a nostalgic show of the Golden Girls. These four old women entered into our hearts and in our home in the late 80s and turned us into Cheesecake loving fans of this show by the mid 90s. And now the show is a classic of sitcoms. No one ever thought that the concept of this show was ever going to be what it became. Everyone involved in creating the show thought that there was a big chance that the network wasn't going to take a chance on it. We found out quickly that the chemistry between the actors, the writing style of jokes, puns, and insults from four women in their golden years were exactly what made this show so beloved. Now, each character is unique, and their personalities are very different from each other. Dorothy Spornak is a divorcee from Brooklyn who has a negativity problem, is very smart, and very independent, making her insults and sarcasm that's just beyond clever.
Gee, if I close my eyes, I can hear her saying, "Come on, you snot-nosed little rugrats. Pick up those jacks, they're puncturing holes in my tires."
Whatever happened to her?
She colonized life on Venus.
Then there's Blanche Devereaux. Her character is a widow, Southern belle, that wants to be the fantasy of every man. She's pretty vain and has a one-track mind for sex. But her puns and jokes are told with such charm that it doesn't come across as trashy or vulgar.
Unsouthern.
That's a good bell.
Darling, get the dough. Shrimp.
Then there's Rose Nyland. She's also a widower, and she's a naive sweetheart from Minnesota. She at times comes across as a little absent-minded and dense, but her natural caring and giving nature with naive Midwest charm and the stories from her past make her beyond adorable and funny, because how absurd the stories are that she's telling. At times, she does throw out little quips and little insults to Dorothy and Blanche, but not to Sophia.
That evening, butter was spelled R-O-S-E.
Rose, you're embarrassing yourself. Please don't go on.
I have to, Dorothy. I've kept these bitter butter memories too long.
Ah, Sophia Petrillo. She's Dorothy's mother. She has been widowed the longest of all of the women in the house. She's also the oldest and the wisest, and not to mention the sassiest. Now, when they created this particular character, they said that due to a stroke is why she has no filter and can't keep her damn mouth shut. But I think it's just because she's Sicilian. And if you have relatives that are, you know what the hell I'm talking about. Sophia says whatever the hell she thinks. And sometimes that means downright insulting every single member of the household. However, she loves all of the girls and cares about them and wants what's best for all of them.
I see myself swinging my hips and wildly gyrating my pelvis. I am not interested.
And the world heaves a collective sigh of relief.
This show had unbelievably amazing characters, fantastic writing, timing, non-typical storylines, dealing with sensitive subjects with humor was their forte of the show, and just downright memorable moments in this show. It's no wonder it became the cult classic show that it has. This sitcom has to be one of the most iconic sitcoms ever. And even though Hollywood wants to try and recreate the magic of this show, I don't think they ever can. You're only gonna get that kind of magic once. Make sure to subscribe for more memorable indie and cult characters, films, and TV shows. Let me know in the comments section if you want me to break down something in particular. And until next time, keep it real.